How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 9 of Star Wars The Bad Batch. This episode is titled Bounty Lost. Yeah, last episode was a pretty juicy one. We got Crosshair versus Bad Batch, him being tactical, getting them trapped in an engine of a cruiser. Then he managed to lose that fight by getting burnt by the engine. All his troops are basically, they're dead. Either they got crushed by metal, or they got burnt by one of the engines. But at the end of the episode, like right at the end, we got this bombshell of Cad Bane popping back up. I don't know who he thinks he is. Like, you died at the end of... Well, actually, you didn't even... You were meant to die in Clone Wars. And I liked how they did the homage with Hunter versus Cad Bane. That's kind of an homage to his death. It was like a old Western duel with Boba and Cad Bane, and Boba was wearing the helmet, and that's how he got like the dent in the helmet. It was a pretty cool like imagery for an unfinished episode, and I kind of wish it did happen. But there's still room for it to happen. Like, Boba Fett's still alive, unless this is set up for Book of Boba Fett. Like, could Cad Bane be in that? Oh, like I don't know how I'd feel on that, because if he doesn't have that voice, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could. Nah, you couldn't. Yeah, Cad Bane's back. And he took Omega, shot Hunter, and now he's taking them to the Kaminoans, which we do know now did send the bounty hunters, which was pretty easy to figure out in the first place. Like, the Kaminoans sending bounty hunters to get Omega, it makes perfect sense. I'm just a little bit worried now, though, because we do have, like, 8 episodes left, I think, including this one, or maybe 7. It does make me worried that the rest of these episodes might be filler up until the finale. It does worry me because the first half was kind of slow, with not a lot happening until last episode. I assume this episode is going to pick up right where we left off, hopefully, with Hunter in the ship and telling him that we need to rescue Omega from Cad Bane. Hopefully we see Omega with Cad Bane, because I feel like the show follows her more than it does the Bad Batch. So we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, let's stop with dilly-dallying about and get right into the fucking episode. Bounty lost. Does that mean Omega gets away because Cad Bane loses the bounty? Oh, are we picking up right where we left off? Looks like it. I mean, Cad Bane's probably long gone now. I mean, we don't know how long Hunter was out. Yeah, Jesus. Crosshair got fucked up. Why should you look in the button? You're not going to be able to
get me out of here.
Afraid not.
Let me out of here.
I like the music. Dun, dun.
Who are you?
Cad Bane
at your service.
Got a different gal. Wait, is he missing a leg? Oh yeah, because he got his leg shot off in the episode, didn't he?
Did you hear me?
Did you hear me?
I'll be at the rendezvous. Bring my unlocked credits.
I will deliver the payment.
I don't understand their plan though. Like they wanted Omega gone, and then they want her back now.
Recover our property.
How's the episode
Yes.
2, Kaminoan? Forgot her name.
Terminate her.
What the fuck? That's not gonna happen.
He shot my leg off.
He was protecting me. Why isn't yours helping you?
Mr. Bane is very busy.
I mean, she can't get that though, right?
I am a techno-service droid. I am quite capable of completing my own repairs.
Your description of the bounty hunter
That
is a
gong
match
droid.
to one from the Republic's file. Cad Bane. Multiple run-ins with the Jedi.
When was the last time we saw Cad Bane, like, outside the unfinished episodes? I think it was the box episode, right? When Obi-Wan went undercover.
All clones were created from a host named Django. Omega is a pure genetic replication.
How many clones like that exist?
A male clone, codenamed
Boba.
Boba, makes Omega the sole living source of Fett's raw genetic material.
Oh.
They must have put the bounty on her.
Well, I figured that out, like, the day of the bounty, that episode.
It's not like I can escape off this ship. I'm only a kid.
Make it quick.
That was pretty loud, though.
Let's get to work.
We are a team.
She wouldn't
Really?
kill him.
It's not very nice to you.
You will need to adjust the calibration. It
Turn him
feels
off.
brand new.
Yeah. I wonder if he's got any other prisoners. Wait, is this Kamino already?
Toto, get your chassis up here.
They've landed. Uh-oh. I mean, the ship's not that big for the communication. Get back in the cell.
Where's the kid?
Right there. Oh.
Oh no.
Can you hear me?
I mean, they'd be out of range, wouldn't they?
It's long range. I'll try to boost the signal.
Oh, that's convenient. Of course it is.
I got away, but you have to hurry.
Why would you just hide there?
Try to create a power surge. First, see if you can activate it.
It worked.
By hook or by crook.
Uh-oh. That was kind of creepy. Oh,
An unidentified ship is approaching.
is it the clones or is it... Be some shit if it was Crosshair.
You'll soon find out.
Huh? I mean, they mentioned Boba, and he is a bounty hunter. Wait,
Torn way?
why is she there? She's dead. She's been there since episode 2. Oh, it's fucking Fennec.
It's all about the price. Omega and I go way back, don't we?
Not really. Are we doing
How
this
about
again?
a trade. The case for the girl.
I have the case.
How didn't she hear that? Thermal detonator! No, 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 no. Oh! Well,
Find the kid.
these two are professional bounty hunters and they're missing every shot. As if Tom Way's dead.
You should not.
Ah. There we go, Cad Bane's dead. What is it? The Night Sisters? What the fuck? What is that? Is that a clone? Wait. Is that Kaminoans? V-Way. The way she's typing. Boom, boom, boom. He's dead.
Do not worry.
Yeah, they bring Bane back just to kill him off.
I'm trying to help you.
You said
Oh, is he dead? Wait, what? That is a Kamonian. Ugh, that's just nasty.
The lady.
How did he find it instantly? Like what? I swear to God, if you keep Cad Bane over there, one of them are going. Oh, both of them are going over. Well, we know Fennec won't die.
That will not get you very far.
Yeah, jump on it. They're still flying up there. Oh, she's injured. She's got a leg. Oh,
You are going.
he's bye. What did you expect? Oh, wow, Fennec lost. Oh shit! If he had that the whole time, why didn't he use it? Yeah, I knew he was going over the edge. And he's dead again. No, he's not. They ain't got his ass handed to him this episode. You came back just to get your ass handed to you. It's clearly going to be the Bad Batch.
Omega!
Yeah, so this was a little too quick. They got about, like, I thought that was going to be the plot for the next couple of episodes, but no.
why are the Kaminoans after me?
More than all the other clones, even more than us.
So why did they let her go anyway?
Our systems are not responding. They appear to have been sabotaged.
Sabotage? It's kind of sus, not going to lie.
As long as she is not in the hands of Lamasu, she is safe.
Oh, that continuity is bad. Because why would she want them away from, like, she was safe with the Bad Batch? Like, so why did she try to get her early on in the season? Did plans change? Like, what?
He can send everyone in the galaxy. You have us.
You can't fight them all.
I do find it weird, though, how bounty hunters manage to find their targets so easily. Like, last episode, it makes sense, because Cad Bane is working with the Kaminoans. I just feel like it wrapped up too quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought Omega was going to be gone for a couple of episodes, but now it's just back to standard episodes. Just them doing bounties for Sid, or they're on the run from the bounty hunters. I don't know. Is that just me? I feel like it should have gone on for a couple of episodes. Like, she gets taken by Cad Bane at the end of the episode, and that's like the big shocking, like, oh shit, what do we do now? And then you get her back the next episode. It's like, so you basically, like, this didn't even need to happen. When you think about it. The only everlasting effect is like, okay, we learned like why they want her, right? She's valuable to them, but anyone could have figured that one out. She's valuable to them, and she's like one of the like last remaining, like she's like Boba, pretty much, right? Which made me feel like maybe Boba could appear in the episode because maybe he learned about Omega, and he is a bounty hunter. Well, the episode was good. I just felt like it didn't. There wasn't a lot of tension in the episode because it's like. She instantly got away. Tom Wee, she's fucking dead, dude. Like, She's dead. Nala C, or say, depending on how you say it, is paying Fennec to keep Omega away from Ramasu. If that was the case, why would Nala C pay Fennec to get Omega away from the Bad Batch in episode 3 or 4, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 4. Kind of weird. Unless plans changed, like Nala C figured out what the Prime Minister's plan was, and just decided to pay Fennec for something else. Because that's what didn't make sense to me. Like Nala C let Omega go, right? She let her escape, so she's always been helping her. But like, I don't understand why she'd hire Fennec to get her away from the Bad Batch when she was safe with the Bad Batch anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like this episode, it made sense for Fennec to come in and like beat Cad Bane and, you know, do that. You get rid of Cad Bane, you keep Omega safe and away from the Prime Minister. And Nala C in the episode looked kind of doubtful about the Prime Minister's plan, so she must have, after that scene in the beginning of the episode, she must have contacted Fennec, told her where Cad Bane was going, and there we go. Now, the planet they were on, what planet was that? It was clearly like a medical facility or an experimental facility. Yeah, Tommy, I can't believe Tommy's dead, dude. She's been in since episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and she basically gets killed off screen. I feel like the show is suffering from episodes. You don't need 16 episodes. 10 episodes is fine. We would have been done. Imagine how fucking good and consistent it would have been week to week if it was 10 episodes. And people say like, oh no, adding more episodes, it gives you more time with the characters. Yeah, sure it does, but it also gives you a shit ton of filler episodes. Like the cut episode. What did that do? Nothing. Yeah, they connected a little bit, Omega and Hunter. Could have done that 2 episodes ago. It doesn't matter. You could have done that any episode. Alright, so that episode didn't matter. Episode 3, like what happened with episode 3 in the Bad Batch's side? Oh yeah, they hunt like a creature that stole a ship part. The definition of filler. It's like Goku fucking trying to get a like driving lesson. I like the episode. I do like the episode, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like the show is suffering from that. Too many episodes, so let's just do a bunch of filler to fill the time. Walking Dead does it a shit ton of times. They just have to put in episodes to fill up the 16 episode slot. Now I'm worried about season 11 with Walking Dead because that's got like 24 episodes or 23 episodes or something like that. Don't get me wrong, I like the Bad Batch as a show. I do like it, but it's definitely questionable in terms of the story decisions. You know, it's very slow. Like last episode, it was fucking fantastic, and then you have this episode that's still good, but I feel like it's a poor follow-up to what came before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've seen some people say like the rescue felt a little too quick, which it did. I thought it was going to be a couple of episodes, but nope, wrapped up in one episode. Which makes me genuinely worried now. Because it's like, it's setting up a little bit of story, right? But we're not going to come back to this for a couple of episodes now. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Or it could go back to like the potential Bail Organa thing. Now Omega's away from Lama Su, that means you can spend time doing filler episodes. We're not going to come back to this like bounty hunter shit until much later. Because they've got away from Crosshair, and they've got away from Cad Bane. So now they just go back to Sid's place. Hide out for a little bit. That's it. I feel like when you do a show, you should have a general idea of what the first season is. Like beginning to end. And then just kind of fill in the gaps and lead up towards the end. Right? But to me, it feels like they're getting sidetracked too much. It's like, there's a little bit of big plot stuff here. But nope, we're going to go away from that for a couple of episodes. And then we're going to come back to it in the finale. And that doesn't make good television. Meanwhile, Breaking Bad, perfection. I'm getting off track here. Like, this isn't about the episodes. This is just about the show as a whole. I like the episode. You know, seeing Fennec and Cad Bane fight was pretty funny and cool, I guess. just annoying that she got away so quick. Conway's dead. Sad, but, you know, it's not like she was like a big character. But she did kind of start this Kamino and clone arc for us all. Yeah, and seeing more Cad Bane's great. The music that plays when he's on screen's fucking fantastic. Also, is the same composer the person who does Clone Wars? He's been composing Clone Wars since season 1. He composed Rebels and he's composed Bad Batch. Also, the Kaminoans in the like test chambers or experimental chambers. What do they call like the BAFTA tanks? Bit weird. Bit sus. It's a bit sus. We'll see what the outcome is with the Kaminoans' plan. I do want to know what it is, but I just feel like we guessed it was the Kaminoans behind the bounty hunters a while back anyway, and we knew it was because she was valuable. But now we know it's because she's like a branch of like Django's DNA, and she's kind of like Boba in a way. So they made two, but Boba ages quicker. Hang on a minute. Isn't Boba in like his teenage years now? I guess Boba was like the first, right? He was the first clone. And Omega was probably like the last. Like maybe she's still very new. Like maybe she was one of the last ones that still had Django's DNA. Yeah, decent episode. Just thought the resolution of Omega getting taken was wrapped up a bit too quickly. Probably means bad for the audience because we're probably going to get a couple of filler episodes now. Right? We've had like 3 big episodes. We've had Vex appearing, we had Cad Bane showing up, and then she was rescued from Cad Bane. Omega was rescued from Cad Bane. Now we're going to go back to this like Bounty of the Week type of episode where the Bad Batch do missions for Sid for like 3 or 4 episodes, and then we go back to the big shit. If we do get these like kind of Bounty of the Week type of episodes, we're only going to get a little bit of story in them. And all that story that we're given in 4 episodes could be summed up in 1. I literally said we'll get 1 or 2, 3 good episodes in the season. That'll be it. All the rest will be filler. Similar to Clone Wars, like season 1, where there was a couple of good arcs, but most of it was just filler shit that we could have skipped over. I hope they don't go down the Bounty of the Week type of storytelling, but we'll see. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.